Hello folks, this is Jerry from Travel Chef. Well, today I'm not making any recipe videos or I'm not making any trips to the hotels for any review. But today I'm going to tell you something really important, and that is about coronavirus. Well, I feel I've been diagnosed with corona, which is positive, and this is really a particular disease, or I cannot say it's a virus thing which don't take it lightly. I started this thing 2 days back. This issue it started 2 days back, and it started with a little throat pain. This throat pain was dormant for some time, but then after that it started aggravating. Then I started having some pain in my solar plex. So as I used to drive the car, I couldn't drive properly. So it was pretty bad. Then I also last Saturday was a lockdown in Bangalore. So I had no other place. And this situation increased when I was sitting in office. So I rushed to the nearest testing center, given my nasal swabs for testing. But on the other hand, I came back home. Sunday I took rest. I started the medications. Instead, I managed to tie up with a doctor, usually this online doctor, to check how's my situation. So I informed them what is my situation. They have given me some small tablets to take it regularly. But until the report comes, then only the COVID treatment starts, I suppose. But they have been doing a good job. I'm not saying no. But please think from yourselves. Over here in Bangalore, there is not a single bed. And also to take a test too, I was really surprised that not even one test center was open. Only the BBMP test center was open. So I had to go there and take. It takes 72 hours in case you're from Bangalore. And it takes 72 hours to get your test results. So please understand the gravity of the situation. And now and also it started, my temperature also started increasing, 100, 102, 105. And then I started taking Dolo 650 just to reduce the body pain. And the symptoms are very clear. You will have body pain, then you will have a little of nasal congestion, or you'll have running nose, and then fever. Then you'll have severe body pain. It is pathetic. So I'll tell you in this video what are the remedies I have taken, and the natural remedies that I have taken. Also, apart from that, I don't suggest any medicines. Please consult a doctor before taking any medication, because you never know how it comes, and each person's body is different. So please understand the situation and take this seriously. As you see, I've quarantined myself in a room, and I've ensured that other family members, especially my parents, are not affected. So I've managed to sanitize the room with some, whenever I touch the door and the thing, I use a sanitizer. Then I've got some Savlon spray that really sanitizes the room. I just spray it in the room. And also when I go to the bathroom, I sanitize that place too after I use the bathroom, because you never know, the virus starts mutating and spreading across. And that too, you have old parents in your room, in your house, that's going to be crazy. Don't expect a hospital to look after you, because there is no death centers over here. And something which, this is what I use to spray in my room. Just 3 times a day I use this. Also, once I use the bathroom too, I just spray it across. As far as I've taken a lot of D3 tablets, then some vitamin C. Then I sit in the sun for some time. Of course, nothing better than the sunshine. So I sit for some time just to improve my D3, my vitamins in my body naturally. Also, I've even shut my room. If you see, I've shut my room. I just speak to the people in the next room through video calling only. Usually I use WhatsApp. So this is the precautions. I don't know whether is there anything better, because I'm scared for my family. I am sure you also would be doing this. You would also be thinking about the same. So just be careful. This is the if you're going to talk to someone please ensure that you use a mask and talk, and they too use a mask, because it'll be better than be sorry. See, just this is an airborne disease and it just flies around. So it's an airborne virus, I could say. So it just flies around. So use a mask always. Whether you're inside the house or alone in the room also, just use a mask. Another good remedy is to use steam inhalation, and I would suggest I would suggest that you use it often. I'm not saying the number of hours, because I take it around 2 to 3 hours, every 2 to 3 hours, just to sweat it out. Because I feel steam inhalation is something that really helps you. It doesn't help that your lungs to get clotted with all the mucus. So this takes it out. So as you sweat, all this mucus, all this unwanted mucus that gets stuck in your lungs comes out. This is one of the remedies that I use. Next best remedy is sitting in the sunshine for at least 2 hours. Especially the morning sun is very good, believe me. It gives a lot of abundance of vitamin D. So I've been sitting from 8:15 in the morning and I will go around 10:15. So 2 hours I'm sitting in the sunshine. And one more thing is, every 4 hours I used to take steam inhalation. So this gives you a lot of effect, and this has a lot of effect, and it gives you easy breathing too. So every 4 hours I'm doing my steam inhalation. That is really a necessity which you have to do. Also, once you talk to your doctor, it's better to have an oximeter, because they will ask you all sorts of questions and you should give answers for that. So the next thing that you require is an oximeter and a thermometer. Thermometer gives you the exact, because here the temperature of your body keeps on changing, so you need a thermometer too. Well, I have done my rapid test today, and I did it in Bangalore Baptist Hospital again, because I waited for the BBMT to send in their reports, but till date I gave it on last Saturday, and till date I have not received a report. So I went to do a rapid test in Bangalore Baptist Hospital, and they have given me a report finally saying that I'm COVID positive. Next, they told me to do a PCR test once again. So apparently some people from the BBMP have come once again into my apartment. So they took the test once again. I will know my results in another 3 days. But anyways, the medication has started for COVID. The cost for the rapid test was around 400 rupees, which I paid to Bangalore Baptist Hospital. Also, I asked them for a CT chest scan. Well, the doctor told it's not necessary. It costs around 6,000 rupees. Another thing they told, if your condition is serious, and also if you have an oximeter and it shows more than 95 to 96%, then you don't need to take a CT chest scan. So, but they given a couple of medicines for me to take. So they told me to wait it out for another 2 weeks, and then if required, come back to them, or I'm good to go to office. So that's kind of a very positive note for me, and also it's something to look forward to. So let's keep my optimism. Hello folks, and it's almost 14 days since my quarantine period has been going on, and now I feel a lot better from what it was last Saturday, last 2 weeks back actually. Exactly, this takes 14 days to get all right, and it was a great experience. But of course, there's a lot of changes in me that I would like to tell you guys. Firstly is I started taking a lot of steam inhalation. Really, steam inhalation helps you a lot. So please, you do that regularly. I did it around 3 to 4 times a day. Sometimes be sure you don't overdo it also. Secondly, I used to take a lot of vitamin C, vitamin D and all that. So, but it's better that you consult with the doctor. I'm not recommending any medicine over here, but I'm telling you the precautions that I have taken when I was affected with COVID. So, my tests will be coming out soon, and I hope everything is positive and I can get out of my quarantine. Believe me, 2 weeks is a very painful thing, sitting in quarantine, and that too with all the pain and the fever and all that stuff. Please ensure to take a lot of hot fluids, especially water, coffee. I used to take ginger tea, so but this really helps a lot. All you need to do is to ensure that the phlegm inside your lungs gets thrown out. So that's what will help you to breathe properly. Also, people were suggesting so many things on social media, and please don't go by social media. I don't believe it, because either it confuses you or it kills you. So I used to do this prone, lying down where I could breathe. All you need to have the instruments with you is a thermometer and an oximeter, and finally some very good fresh air. So long stuck inside the house for the last 14 days. Now it's the 17th day. Got my test reports. Here's my test reports. It shows negative. What a relief. Thank you all for your wishes, support, especially to my family members who have really prayed hard and also given me a lot of support too. Thank you all. So this in this video, I'm sure I hope I would explain how to look after yourself once you get COVID and how to get over it. Apart from this, I'll be taking all the refreshments like Kabasura Kudineer. You can check out the video previously that I made on Kabasura Kudineer. Also, I'll be taking some vitamin C and vitamin D tablets. One more request, please don't forget to mask up when you ever go out, because it's really important just to stay safe, and also follow the same norms which the government has told. It really makes a lot of sense. Sanitize your hands, wash your hands with soap, or just mask up. I in fact use double mask when you go out too. Also, one more thing, if you have already got COVID and you have recovered, just keep wearing a mask inside the house when you meet your family members, at least for 5 to 10 days after your COVID has gone away too. It's just a precaution, because you never know if you have old people like how I have, and or young children too. So there's a chances of them getting this COVID or any some symptoms of COVID too. So just to be careful, mask up inside the house and stay safe. Well, I hope you liked watching our videos, and we request you to like, share and comment on our channel. Also, I hope the tips that I have given in this video is really useful for all of you. So please stay safe, please wear a mask, do follow the norms which is given by the government of washing, sanitizing your hands, and eat healthy food. So please watch our other videos where we have explained clearly how to take these healthy foods like Kabasura Kudineer, and also taking the immunity drink. So until the next video, take care, stay safe and see you soon. Bye bye.